Puff Daddy to me is like a what's them dudes who run the 3-ring circus? A dude that come out and, you know what I mean, just ringmaster.
Ice Cube just stepped into the chat and put Young Miami on blast for selling her soul for money. This came shortly after Miami was exposed for being a member of Diddy's trafficking ring. According to court documents, she was in charge of supplying him with escorts and lots of illegal substances for his freak-off parties. Not only does she provide Diddy with these escorts, but she's also an escort as well. Now, as most of y'all already know, Diddy is going through a lot right now with law enforcement after all his houses were raided for potential evidence in connection to his trafficking allegations. Even though he hasn't been arrested yet, the feds have been keeping a very close eye on him and everybody else that was accused in his lawsuits as potential associates in these dealings. One of the people linked to these illegal dealings that the feds have been keeping an eye on the most is Young Miami. She's been accused of some serious crimes, and once enough evidence is gathered against her, she's definitely not gonna be seeing daylight for a very long time. She got exposed a few months ago when producer Lil Rod filed an explosive $30 million lawsuit against Diddy, accusing him of SA. He said Diddy would constantly touch his private parts without his permission and lace his drinks with substances, so he would lose control of his body. Now, this is where things get even more interesting, because he also name-dropped Young Miami and accused her of ordering her cousin to SA him while he was drunk. Rodney then went into details about the exact things that Miami did to him and a bunch of the other people she serviced to Diddy on a regular basis. According to Rodney, he, Young Miami, and Diddy's cousin were with Diddy on Thanksgiving Day in 22, when Miami's cousin burst into the bathroom while he was inside, at which point she allegedly started grabbing him and performing on him without his consent. Lil Rod also claims she was acting on the orders of Miami and Diddy. Rodney's drink had also been laced by Diddy, so he wasn't physically strong enough to defend himself, as Miami's cousin kept doing things to him that he'd never consented to. Jones said he tried to push her away and left the restroom, only to then be followed by Miami's cousin, who then allegedly undressed and attempted to straddle him and sleep with him in front of Diddy and others, including Miami and Justin. Rodney also put Miami on blast and confirmed the viral rumors about Diddy paying her $500,000 to service all these girls and boys to him. He said Young Miami was among those who were paid a monthly fee by Diddy to work as his workers. It's also being reported that Rodney plans to officially release the video footage he has of everything, but in the meantime, he attached a few photos from the night where Miami, her cousin, and Diddy SA'd him. He also added photos of Diddy and his son Justin making out with the escorts that Miami had brought to the party. I mean, we all knew Miami was down to do anything for money, but nobody actually thought she would be willing to put other people's lives at risk for it. Like, this is crazy. All it took was $500K for her to join in on Diddy destroying people's lives? But it gets even worse, because shortly after the cops raided Diddy's house, Lil Rod and his lawyers released an amended version of their lawsuit, where he gave even more details about Miami's involvement in Diddy's trafficking businesses. Apparently, not only was she bringing escorts to Diddy, but she's an escort too, and was responsible for supplying Diddy with substances, specifically pink, for his freak-off sessions. The lawsuit read, Plaintiff Jones personally witnessed Mr. Combs do a few lines of in his dressing room. Defendant Sean Combs wanted Tusi, but Brendan forgot it. So defendant Christina Karim called Young Miami, who then brought it on the private jet from Miami. The lawsuit also revealed the very shady way that Diddy would often pay Miami for her services so that the feds wouldn't be able to trace it if anything happened. Robin Greenhill, the accountant, would ensure the wiring, funds transfer, or cash payments to ex-workers. Frankie Santella, Moy Bond, Brendan Paul, and KK would also be responsible for ensuring payments to ex-workers in cash. Young Miami, Jade, and Daphne Joy were paid a monthly fee to work as Mr. Combs' ex-workers and received payment via wire transfer from Robin Greenhill, which outlined defendants' ongoing criminal operation. Once this information came out, a lot of people were surprised, but others weren't too surprised at all, because Miami has thrown a few hints over the years about her being an But a lot of people didn't take it seriously because they thought she was just trying to keep up with the city girl image. DJ Academics posted this video of her on the Jason Lee show where she admitted to being a He captioned it, "Why y'all acting surprised? She's literally been telling us this her whole career. Y'all gotta ask Diddy for the price list and menu if y'all trying to make a move."
I just had a conversation with somebody the other day. I said, I'm really, like, I'm a, like, with a W. Like, I'm a.
But define that, though.
Like, I'm a.
And do y'all remember the time she literally admitted on her talk show that she loved receiving golden showers? Like, the signs were there the whole time. In case y'all don't know what that is, baby, just Google it, cause it's nasty.
I can't say it.
You got to.
It say take a shower if you like golden showers. I do.
Golden showers, meaning when the guy pees on you, pee on you everywhere. You like it?
I just like it.
You do? Freak. Freak of the week, huh? So you say take a shot. You say take a shot. Oh, we need
Yeah,
a shot.
I take a shot.
You like go to shower?
I do.
But like peeing on you.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's just do something.
I'm gonna be honest. Hold on, one more thing. I need something a little. Let's say. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never had a golden shower.
I did.
Did you? I've never had a golden shower. Like I've given one. Oh, is that the same thing as?
Yeah, they say that. I don't know, but I don't had to go to shower and I like it.
I give them. Golden shower, huh?
As if all the backlash she's receiving ain't bad enough, a video also went viral of her and JT being interviewed. But things quickly got awkward when the interviewer started asking Miami if she remembers her. JT was standing there looking confused, and Miami looked visibly nervous. People believe that this girl was one of the people Miami had serviced to Diddy in the past for his freak-offs.
I know what it is. How you feeling? Where you know me from?
I don't know.
You don't remember? We went on, where did we go? We went on a trip. You remember where we went? No, it was like a group of us. I can't remember.
I know you. That's where I know you from. I know.
Where? You remember now? Oh, okay. All right. Well, now we're here. Girl, that was not what I was trying to talk about.
And just when we thought things couldn't get no messier, Ice Cube just stepped into the chat to give his 2 cents on everything going on, and he had a lot to say. A Twitter user posted this clip of him in a recent interview with Charlie Ross and added the caption, "In light of the Diddler P. Diddy scandal, Ice Cube explaining how the rap and hip-hop industry is a government psych operation. He claims the CIA created rap and hip-hop to cause the youth to commit crime as a social experiment."
Same people who own the labels own the prisons.
Literally the same people?
Literally the same people who own the labels own private prisons. The records that come out are really geared to push people towards that prison industry.
But they didn't make you write those lyrics.
It's not about making somebody write the lyrics. It's about being there as guardrails to make sure certain songs make it through and certain songs don't. Some records are made by committee, meaning record company guys sit around and tell the artists, this is hot, say that, do this. We're gonna have this guy write the lyrics. We're gonna have that. You have, the record company pushing the narrative. Some social engineering going on here to make sure those prisons stay full.
Even though he didn't explicitly mention Miami or Diddy, a lot of people felt like he was talking about this because in the past, he revealed how industry gatekeepers like Diddy and Jay always set out to destroy other people when others refused to join the club.
I realized with the club is what makes them so mad is when you don't want to be a part of their club. What they usually do is go talk to people that's in, my circle and try to get them to try to convince them.
Now, as usual, people had a whole lot to say about this, and they did not hold back. One person said, "Young Miami has told us time and time again, in many songs and many interviews, that she would do anything as long as a man is paying her a lot of money, including Diddy. And y'all over there shocked about the law documents? Why?" Another person said, "Young Miami being an escort is only surprising to the people who was on here arguing that Diddy and Miami was a real relationship. Y'all gonna learn one day to stop idolizing celebrities and they relationships. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Ice Cube going in on Miami and Diddy? And do y'all think Miami's going to jail too? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.